Kia ora koutou, welcome back members. We'll reconvene our planning committee meeting, and members, we will now go to item 9, and that is on page 59 of our agenda. This item was deferred due to time pressure from our last meeting, so now no doubt people have read it earlier. It's the Auckland Cycling Micromobility Program, the business case, or the draft business case. Now, there's been a political working group working on this for some months, and that is made up of Councillors Dalton and Councillor Coombe, Councillors Dalton and Coombe, and myself, and Louise Johnston from the Rodney Local Board, and Lydia Silseni as well, who's now a Member of Parliament. And we've been working with the Auckland Transport staff and Auckland Council Transport Strategy staff on this, and this is the draft business case. So we will now hear from Jenny Chetwin, the Executive GM at Planning and Investment at Auckland Transport, Chris Morgan, the Group Manager, Strategic Projects there, has been part of this work, and John Kierans, Senior Transport Planner. We've also got Robert Simpson from the Auckland Council side in our Transport Strategy Unit. We can't have Michael Roth today, who's been working on this. He's taking a well-earned break and is out of the country. But we do have the Deputy Chair of the Auckland Transport Board, Wayne Donnelly. And kia ora, Wayne, welcome to you, and good to have you on this call. So I will now hand over to Jenny Chetwin from Auckland Transport to take us through the paper. Just 1 minute, please. There are some Chair's Recs that have been worked up with our political working group members, that is the council members of the political working group, and I'll have they'll be moved by Councillor Dalton. Councillor Coombe, would you like to move second these recommendations? Maybe not there
yes,
yet.
I'm happy to second.
Thank you. So it'll be moved and seconded. And so they are going up on the screen there now, and we will now go to the presentation starting with Jenny Chetwin. Jenny, in your hands.
Can everybody hear us okay?
We can hear you, Jenny.
Yep. You can hear us? Good, great. Tēnā koutou katoa. Thanks very much, everybody. I've got a great team with me here today to help you have this conversation and talk through all the issues that I'm sure this conversation is bound to raise. And also, as the Chair said, I have our Deputy Chair, Wayne Donnelly, here as well to... I'm going to open up the conversation, and then Wayne's going to give a few comments as well, and then I'm going to invite Courtney to take us through the presentation that you've got in front of you on the screen, and then we'll open it up through the Chair for questions and debate. So just to start and open up the conversation, a couple of stats to try you. 63% of Aucklanders believe that building more cycleways is an important long-term priority for all. We've just had some recent research that has confirmed that. And another interesting thing that's just come out of our recent research is that 56% of Aucklanders report that they would cycle if they felt safe to do so. That's pretty compelling case for thinking about how we do invest in cycling. So what the conversation today is about a 10-year investment and prioritisation strategy called a PBC to deliver more safe cycling and micro-mobility around Auckland, around Tamaki Makaurau. This strategy
Jenny,
and process that's contained...
Jenny, yep. I just need to interrupt. Do you mind, for each speaker on your side, can you bring the microphone closer to the speaker? Because we're just losing some of the audio, please.
Yeah, sure. We'll bring it closer. Sorry about that. We have technical problems today. It's back to the desk. We'll come closer. We'll come closer to you. Is that a bit better? Can you hear me now, Chris?
We can hear you now, but you are muffled.
I wonder why that's the case.
That's better.
We'll carry on. Can you hear me now?
No, that's not good enough. Just a minute, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. Maybe we can take a minute and set up the different computer.
Okay, members,
Let's try that.
I
Sorry, just
don't
give us
want to be wasteful of time. I'm suggesting that we stand adjourned for lunch, and we'll come back to this item, and we'll sort this issue out. The time now is coming up, I think, 10 past for lunch, half an hour, 12:40. 12. We'll stand adjourned until 12:45, members. 12:45, and we will come back to our meeting. Thank you.